Welcome to Old Trafford for one of the definitive games in English football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester United against Liverpool. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. I must say the Stretford end in fine voice already. What a match this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Old Trafford is rocking here. The noise is incredible. Let's hope we get a great game to match. This will be a feisty affair, that's for sure.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, not quite the start United were hoping for. They've looked good in patches, but unless they can play with more consistency, today will be a really tough match for them.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the
he's through on goal here, Derek.
And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. A really good pass. Gravenberg. This is Salah. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Cunha. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. But he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, brace last time out, but no real surprise that they're focusing on him. It's his movement for me. Always active, always trying to find that yard of space. And I expect we'll see the same again today.
Manuel Ugarte. Here's Luke Shaw. Manchester United, last time out, a draw against Brighton. How do you see them getting on here?
Yes, it was an entertaining game and a decent result away from home. Today, they must match their opponents in midfield. Otherwise, I can see them struggling.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mazraoui. Due a good intervention. Salah. And teammates to play it to. Really vital interception. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a very good challenge. Casemiro. Cunha.
counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Luis Diaz. Wirtz. And support available. In towards Salah. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, a short corner here, and a useful cross. Under real pressure here. Now, who can he pick out? Really good piece of... Must take the lead here. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And short it is. Targets available, cross comes in. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Nelson's clearance.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes. And have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again, let's see. Can he give them the lead? Terrific block there. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it still could be dangerous. A really top-notch piece of defending. Nice-looking move, this. And he takes on the shots. Bruno Fernandes has it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Putting them under the cross. And offside. Mo Salah. Florian Wirtz. Plenty of support here. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Lisandro Martinez. Masraoui with it. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Wall. Cunha. Casemiro. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Jeremy Frimpong. Ryan Gravenberch. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the...
Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Here's Luke Shaw. De Ligt. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Salah. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Not the best clearance. And the move breaks down. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right.
Could be! Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Luis Diaz. Out for a Liverpool throw. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Southampton. That's the clearance that was called for. Luis Diaz. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Oh, it's an absolutely wretched free kick, my goodness.
Well, that put quite simply, you said wretched, I'm going to actually say woeful. Terrible free kick.
Here's a change for Manchester United. "30 minutes left for play. De Ligt. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Nottingham Forest. Ball lost by Liverpool. Manuel Ugarte. Florian Wirtz. Oh, good vision. Brilliant save. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Salah. Trying his luck. What a block! Into the final 20 minutes. Bemo. might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Casemiro. Dalot. And teammates to play it to. And defensive play to be applauded. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Vimo. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Mount. Mo Salah. And teammates around him. Committed challenge. United finding space on the wing. Well, the fans want to see a shot. A goal it is! The long wait is over! And might that be the goal that gives them the bragging rights?
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Milos Kerkez. Liverpool have it all to do, distributing it well. Patrick Sheen! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Trying to open them up. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Diaz. And Patrick Schick now. He's in behind. Oh, they twist in the derby. Liverpool pull level. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The referee decides that will be all, and the teams simply couldn't be separated. A point apiece. Manchester United's performance. What did you make of it?
Well, they did okay today, but they need to start playing with a bit more energy. It's not been a great start to the season for them.
In the final analysis, he was one of their better players, but needed to be better still, I think.
Well, he didn't have his best game, but he still had one or two good moments, enough to get his team a draw.
Success, and both with huge followings about to cross paths. Stay tuned for Chelsea against Manchester United, live on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you can make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Pedro Neto. Can he finish? Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Maguire. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And Chelsea looking dangerous. A chance perhaps. Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Appear to be in 2 minds. Well, they can keep possession of it now. That's very effective, good high pressing. Oh, that's splendid play. And the pass not finding its target. Vimo. Opportunity. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Now sending it in. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Can he find the right pass? Good-looking move. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And short it is. A decisive clearance it was. Has eyes for goal! Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Challenge. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Palmer with it. Caicedo. Romeo Lavia. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, I have to say, Chelsea are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat every time they go forward.
Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Well, no foul apparently. Maguire. Ugarte. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Palmer. Lavia. Afif. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbeumo. Perfect challenge. Romeo Lavia. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Afif. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And they're making a change.
Number 18, Casemiro. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Mason Mount.
Mount. And quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking possibilities here. Clattered away. Mount. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Gusto. Power from there, not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And time for the change now. Cunha. Giving it a try. Huge block. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. How about the cross? And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his move...
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, danger here. Ugarte. And nicely over the top. And cleared away. Cunha. Unable to close down the shot. An example of how to press. Palmer. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Mount. Given away by Manchester United. Romeo Lavia. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing West Ham United. Nuno Mendes. Lavia. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Substitution time it is here. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Dalot. Crossing into the middle. No nonsense clearance. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really.
Well, from back to front, United have been very good, but their finishing has been poor. They really should be out of sight by now.
Dewsbury Hall. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. But it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
Diogo Dalot. And Mount. Well, can they open up the defence here? It needs an accurate cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. That's a routine take. Gusto. Chance to whip it in. Oh, what an opportunity. Keeper did his job to begin with. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a tidy tackle. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Mount. And he plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he finish this? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Options in the middle. Nkunku. It's there for him. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Mount. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Plenty of support here. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Jackson on the ball. Nkunku has it. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Excellent defending. Mateus Cunha. In position. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Palmer. Nkunku has it. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. From the keeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nice weight on the pass. And the referee satisfied. Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And now to level the game. And so the end of this particular contest, the end of this particular tie. And it's good news for Chelsea fans everywhere, because Chelsea are the side to progress.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though, they didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
The Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. effort. Casemiro. Ugarte. Encouraging stuff from United. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, no danger now. Plenty of support here. He's blocked it! Grifo. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Well, being pressed here. Adam Wharton. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Oh, in with a chance! Superb stop! And that'll be a Palace throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that's how to beat your opponent. And defensive play to be applauded. Cunha. Must take the lead here. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Casemiro. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Casemiro. And now with Mbeumo. Can he do it to take the lead? And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Possession lost by Palace. Nusayr Mazraoui. Who can he pick out? Now a decent position. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. That's a useful cross. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. That's a good pass. Could be in here. Still alive. And a time for composure on the ball.
Well, United will count themselves unlucky there not to have taken the lead because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a stop.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Oh, good vision. Oh, a smart stop.
Just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the most confident clearance. Breathing room galore for United. Can they jump in front? And rattling the post. Well, he took care of it defensively.
Well, United can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but you sense a goal is coming.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Sheikh Doucouré.
Manchester United coming off the pitch.
On to Horton.
23, Luke Shaw. To be replaced by number 20.
Failure to keep the ball by Crystal Palace. Can he find the right pass? Shot attempted. Brilliant save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Marco Livaya. On to Esse. Doucouré. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. Could be! And the ball is loose. Casemiro. On to Mount. Huge block. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. Well, an influential presence up to this point, Bruno Fernandes. What did you think of what you saw from him?
Well, Derek, he took it.
Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Could be dangerous. An attack full of promise. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Mount. Fernandes. And he takes on the shot. Real defensive resilience. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Everton. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Ismail Assar. And this is Grifo. Palace recovering possession well. The delivery. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway following the equaliser. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mount. Is this the moment? Tremendous block. And problem solved for now. Ismail Assar. Now with Wharton. Marco Livaya. And he did well to cut it out. Mateus Cunha. Fernandes. Can they take the lead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Wharton. And this is Grifo. United come away with it. Grifo. On to Livaya. Could cross it in here. Played towards the near post. Not away completely. Decent position. Can he find the net? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, nice ball. Given away by Manchester United. Bimo, opportunity. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Roman Esse. Nice weight on the pass, and darting through, and nicely parried away. He has teammates around him. It was close, but not quite good enough. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One. For his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, he's given the ball away. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mazraoui. And here's Cunha. Bruno Fernandes! Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Delivering it. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. That's a good-looking ball. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. 5 minutes to go. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bimo. Can he find the right pass? They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mazraoui. Cunha. The delivery towards the back post. Capable of so much better from that position.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And Palace could be onto something. Managed to get it out of there. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, a strong contribution from Bruno Fernandes. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.